Hello and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed. In our last episode, we made our way to Acre, or however you say the name of this place, and we have a mission set for us, which we will be collecting at the Assassin's Bureau. But first, we do have an eavesdropping mission directly below us. So let's try, and it looks like we might also have a flag here. Seeing some shimmering. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat, we got a flag, another 50 cents for our charity. Let's go ahead and get this eavesdropping mission done. Who are we listening in on? It's not it. You? Yes.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Alright, so it sounds like one of the archer towers might be missing their archers. Alright, let's go ahead and head on into the Assassin's Guild and collect our full mission intel. Alright, found a flag hiding here on our way to the Assassin's Guild. Found another flag. Top of this building. Add it to the collection. Another one right here.
That will cost you your life.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Another flag hidden here in the rafters. I believe that should lead us straight into the Bureau. Alright, let's head in and collect our mission intel.
Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These three locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
Alright, so it looks like we are after some sort of Grand Master of the Templar Knight. Sounds like some sort of like military general type person. He said to head to the west and to the northwest. So let's just try to synchronize some of these viewpoints, see if we can find some of these points of interest that he was referring to.
And so I say to you,
Looks like we found another flag here on top of this viewpoint. Or, oh no, this is the viewpoint. Whoops. Alright, so we just finished synchronizing this viewpoint. We have found a pickpocket mission. So let's go ahead and see what kind of information we can pickpocket off of these people over here.
I need this dealt with now. The ropes are eaten through with rot and must be replaced. If we wait any longer, we risk an accident.
I understand, but what of the houses I'm supposed to repair?
Never mind the citizens. What do they do anyway but cry and complain? It's the knights who sacrifice that the rest of us might live in peace.
But they've nowhere to go, and the rains will come soon.
I won't warn you again, boy. Do as you're told or you'll find yourself in irons.
Yes, sire.
First, sensible words out of your mouth. You've got the plans, now get to work.
Alright. Go ahead and make our way in here. Grab the plants. Some candelabras in the fortress. I wonder if you can actually look at those. I'm not actually sure. I think you are able to. Yeah, we do get an attachment. That's kind of cool. We can actually plot out our... Oh! And I guess this gives a map of the guard towers that are vacant or something like that. Weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to synchronize some more viewpoints, try to find some more intel. Found a flag hiding here in the corner.
You dirty thief! I'll have you.
Okay, so we synchronized the viewpoint. We found a new mission type. We haven't seen this one yet. What is this?
If it isn't Altair, remember me? No? I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al-Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure.
Interesting.
I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
No, please don't do like this.
Okay. That's some kind of hardcore challenge. This is definitely a little tricky with the
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
first generation parkour mechanics. But I think that we have proven ourselves.
A few coins, all right.
Oh, gotta get back to the guy.
Understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Oh my gosh.
Back.
Alright, I think
I'm
we've proven
impressed.
ourselves a worthy
Not enough to
assassin
change
in
my
that
mind
regard.
about you, but since Al-Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress. Getting into the fortress will require
Hospital.
cunning. That's all I have for you.
It's in the... I'm assuming that's hospital, unless it's something else that I don't know. Some kind of like weird language barrier thing. So we're gonna need to use our cunning to get into the hospital. Okay. Noted. Let's continue on our way. Synchronizing viewpoints, trying to collect intel.
You dare steal in my presence!
Ooh, got
That'll
a
cost you your life!
flag hidden in this house here.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
What have I done?
Alright, we just synchronized this viewpoint on top of I believe this is the fortress or the hospital or whatever they were referring to earlier, but I do think we have a flag over here. And yeah, we'll pick that up and try to make our exit here. Hopefully there's a... Yes, we got a leap of faith point. And we'll try to make our escape. Alright, so we found this pickpocket mission while synchronizing some viewpoints, but it appears to be inside this well-guarded building. I'm trying to see if I can find a way to kind of sneak my way inside.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! Come back here!
Okay, never mind. So much for the stealth.
You need
approach.
something?
Go. Ooh, a flag. For our troubles. And then we got
So what you got
pickpocket
there?
mission in here.
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it then.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I
Looks
will
like he's got some kind of tube that he is protecting. Whoops. Not to alert him to our presence. Try to reach into his pocket and steal the letter that shows the connection of Garnier and two other men. Okay, interesting. Be honest, I didn't really track their conversation, so I don't know how that really ties into our mission. But let's go ahead and make our way out of here. I think we still have one more mission or something to do. One more intel mission, that is. Okay, looks like we have two more. So let's try to synchronize some more viewpoints and get those out of the way. Alright, so we synchronize some more viewpoints, found an interrogation mission. Right up in his face against too close. Okay,
He
there we go.
means only to help. He's sworn an oath to serve and save. A promise he won't betray. Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient. Hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time.
Alright. So it sounds like we may actually be after a doctor? Very interesting. Let's follow our target to a secluded area. Alright, I'm assuming this is as secluded as it's... Oh wait, there's a guard right there, man. Yeah, I mean, so I've already followed this guy through one full loop of his walking path. I don't know when we're supposed to kind of get him, I guess. There's just always guards around. Guess we just hope for the best here, maybe?
You shouldn't have done that.
Okay.
Mercy!
Guess we just
Mercy!
interrogate him
Don't
right in
kill
front of the
me.
guard, I
I'll do
guess.
anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know what happens within, what he really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
Oh, that seems so unnecessary. Alright, so it seems like we might be dealing with a doctor of pain, so to speak. I do think we have one more intel mission to complete, and I'm assuming it's going to be near this very last viewpoint we have to synchronize. So let's head on over there. Oh. Trying to climb up to the viewpoint, I didn't even notice that flag right in front of us.
You're not supposed to be here.
Alright, we have synchronized the last viewpoint. Looks like we got another one of these informers over here. Wondering if it's going to be another parkour challenge or maybe something a little bit different.
Altair! He's after me! He saw me! He will kill me! And my wife and children! What a mess! Have you come to end my misery? No?
That might be a Templar over there too.
Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Akkar since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
Okay, sounds like we got a assassination mission. Let's see if we can grab this flag over here real quick. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see. We got a marker on our mini-map. First, let's grab this flag. Let's go. And then I think that is a Templar over there, so let's try to go get him. Oh, looks like he might be in the other area. Yeah, we haven't gotten a lot of Templars this episode so far. I think it's because we are in the poor district of the kingdom, so maybe that has something to do with it. But let's go try to... take out this guy's enemy. Oh. I think that is our target. Yes. We can confirm using our eagle vision.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. Oh.
Don't mind me. Crazy how we like just murder a guy and that woman just keeps begging like nothing even happened. Anyway, let's head back to the informer. Problem has been dealt.
Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garnier de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garnier lets his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace, and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garnier to the gates of hell.
Alright. So, scholars might be a way to get into the hospital. Now, let us go back to the bureau and recap all that we have learned. Found a flag on the beams on the way back. Alright, here we are, back at the Assassin's Bureau. Let's report to the...
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever.
From
By
Jerusalem.
stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Gagne keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Alright. Let's collect our feather.
Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent.
Yeah, so it looks like they're abducting their patients / victims from Jerusalem, which I believe is our next stop. So I'm wondering if there's going to be some kind of relationship between this and our next mission. Anyway, let's go ahead and make our way over to the hospital. See if we can take out this Doctor of Pain. Alright. Here we are at the... Oh, gosh. Here we are at the hospital. This is the building that we identified earlier as the hospital. And I believe we did get a word of advice that we should use the scholars to get in. Let's go ahead and try to infiltrate this way.
No, help! Help me!
Uh-oh.
Help me! Please! You must help me!
Oh. I believe that guard would get disqualified in MMA. No blows to the back of the head. I think they need a down opponent. Like,
Enough,
what the heck?
my child.
There are no
I
rules.
asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No!
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls!
Their souls?
I saw! But not mine. No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them.
Uh-oh. Yikes. This game is gruesome.
Have you people nothing better to do?
Okay. Oh, door closed behind him. What the heck? Okay. Gotta try to find a way around. Try not to rouse too much suspicion, I assume. I believe the chandeliers were supposed to be our way in, right? That was one of our intel pieces. Okay. There it is.
My legs! You bastard! Broke both my legs!
For your own good. You were going to hunt. To where?
Get away from me!
One day we'll look back on this and laugh.
I'll kill you.
I don't think I have the angle for an aerial. There we go, got him.
Let go your burden.
Yeah, those aerial assassinations are a little trickier in this first game.
The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Yeah. That's more of that, like, kind of, Templars thinking that they are doing the best for society by making advances in medicine at the cost of the poor. Oh gosh, whoops. Kill the civilian. Get out of here. I don't remember what our escape plan was supposed to be. I think one of our intels gave. What am I doing? Yeah, I think one of our intels gave us an escape plan, but I don't exactly remember what it was, so I'm just gonna book it. Alright, managed to evade the guards and make our way back to the Bureau. Report on our mission status.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Target eliminated. Sure, let's go ahead and fast forward.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting, like, back and forth there. We got a piece of equipment restored, though. We got throwing knives. Oh, that's gonna be pretty cool. I think, I remember those being pretty useful when I first played through this game. But, yeah, there's that back and forth of, like, oh, who's really on the right side, Assassins or the Templars? And basically what he said there at the end is kind of really interesting, where he's like, oh, we have to pretend like we're not just after peace, that way they fear us. But at the same time, maybe the Templars are kind of doing the same thing. So it's like this weird back and forth of like who's really right and who's really wrong. And I kind of like it. It's like a moral dilemma. The entire kind of like Assassins versus Templar. I really just enjoy that a lot. Anyway, I think that is going to be a good spot to call it an end for this video. So join us next time as I believe we try to make our way to Jerusalem and see what adventures will await us over there. All right, see you guys then.